All right, let's dive into the 2025 Chevrolet Equinox. Today, we're going to take a tour of all the smart, really thoughtful technology packed into this thing. These are the features that are designed to make every single moment behind the wheel just a little bit easier and a whole lot safer. Let's get into it. So just think about your daily drive for a second. You know, all those little annoyances and things you do over and over again? What if your car could actually anticipate what you need and just smooth out all those rough edges? From the moment you walk up to it to the second you park? Well, that's really the question the new Equinox is trying to answer. So, first things first, let's start right where you'll be spending all your time, the driver's seat. Chevrolet has totally reimagined this space to be a true command center, putting everything you need right where you'd instinctively reach for it. The whole idea here seems to be about focus and getting rid of all that extra clutter. The dashboard is really streamlined into three main zones. You've got your driving info, like your speed, right in front of you. All your media and maps are on that big central screen. And the gear selector, it's tucked neatly away on the steering column. It just feels so clean and intuitive. You know, this is one of those small things that makes a huge difference every single day. With the keyless access system, you literally never have to dig through your pockets or your bag for the key fob again. As long as it's somewhere close, you just walk up, touch the handle, get in, and push a button to go. It's that simple. And the car gives you this really smart, simple feedback. So let's say you just want to turn on the radio without starting the engine. Easy. Press the button without your foot on the brake. It glows amber. Ready to actually drive? Put your foot on the brake, press that same button, and it glows green as the engine fires up. It's just a dead simple visual way to know exactly what you're doing. Okay, say goodbye to that big, clunky gear shifter in the middle console. By moving to this new electronic lever right on the steering column, Chevy has opened up a ton of space for, your phone, your coffee, all your stuff. And using it is so intuitive. You just pull up for reverse, push down for drive, and tap the button on the end for park. It's a perfect example of how modern design can make your life easier. So you're in the car, you're ready to roll. Now let's look at the features that are designed to really smooth out the bumps of the actual daily drive. These are the smart tools that help with your regular routine. If you've ever been stuck at a really long red light, you know that feeling. You're just sitting there, burning fuel for absolutely no reason. Well, this system intelligently solves that problem. It automatically shuts off the engine when you come to a complete stop. And then, the instant you lift your foot off the brake, it restarts, totally seamlessly. It's such a smart way to save on gas in city traffic without you having to think about it at all. This is probably one of the most loved features in any modern car, and for a really good reason. Instead of dangerously glancing down at your phone, this system puts a familiar, simplified version of your phone screen right onto the Equinox's big display. It is, without a doubt, the safest and easiest way to use your maps, listen to your music, and handle messages while you're driving. And you even get options for how you want to connect. For just total convenience, you can go wireless. You pair your phone one time with Bluetooth, and from then on, it just connects automatically every time you get in the car. No cables, no fuss. Or if you want that solid charging connection, you can always just plug in with a regular USB cable. The choice is totally yours. Okay, so the daily commute, that's covered. But what about those longer trips on the highway? Well, that's where the car really starts to feel like a true co-pilot, with features designed to cut down on fatigue and just make driving more relaxing. Ah, man, we've all been there, right? You set your cruise control on the highway, feeling good, and then 2 minutes later, you're tapping the brakes because traffic slowed down. Then you're speeding back up. It can be more work than it's worth. But what if the car could just handle all of that for you? Think of this as Cruise Control 2.0. You set the speed you want to go and the following distance you're comfortable with. A close follow or a farther one. The car then uses its sensors to automatically slow down and speed up with the traffic in front of you. All you have to do is steer. It completely transforms that stressful stop-and-go highway traffic into a much, much calmer experience. So that's one way the car takes over a boring task. Now let's talk about another kind of hands-free help. What's this 3 feet all about? Well, that is the magic number for the AutoSense Power Liftgate. You know when your arms are full of groceries? Forget about trying to kick under the bumper or fish for your keys. Just walk within 3 feet of the back of the Equinox with the key fob in your pocket, and the liftgate opens all by itself. And check this out. Here's a brilliant little trick for anyone with a low garage ceiling. You can actually set a custom height for that liftgate, so it doesn't hit anything. You just open it manually to where you want it to stop, press and hold the button on the edge of the gate, and it'll remember that exact position for every time after. No more accidental bumps. So smart. And finally, let's talk about the systems that are always working behind the scenes to keep you safe. The best way to think about it is like a safety shield that's always on, an extra set of eyes watching the road with you. Now, the most important word on this slide is standard. The Chevy Safety Assist is a whole suite of 6 advanced safety features that comes on every single 2025 Equinox. This isn't some expensive option you have to add on. Chevrolet believes this stuff is so important, they made it a core part of the car. And this package covers the big stuff, the situations that really matter. It'll warn you if you're getting too close to a car ahead, and it can even brake for you to help avoid a crash. It does the same thing for pedestrians, and if you start to drift out of your lane by accident, it gives you a gentle little steering nudge to guide you back into the center. But here's a really clever touch. It's how the car gets your attention. Instead of startling you with a bunch of loud, annoying beeps, the Equinox uses the safety alert seat. It sends a gentle vibration through the driver's seat, a little pulse on the left side or the right side to subtly tell you which direction the potential danger is coming from. It's so much more intuitive and way less jarring. This feature takes blind spot monitoring to the next level. I mean, we're all used to that little warning light in the side mirror, right? But what if you just don't see it? Well, if you start to change lanes while a car is hiding in your blind spot, the system gives you a brief, firm nudge on the steering wheel to turn you back. It's an active assist that's designed to grab your attention when you really, really need it. So when you put it all together, from the streamlined cockpit to the advanced safety aids, the 2025 Equinox is really built around one core idea: making your journey easier so you can actually focus on the destination. It's designed to handle all those little stresses of driving, leaving you to simply enjoy the ride. The only question left is, where are you gonna go?